Hey guys, it's illustration.org. I'm Santosh, and here we have Sergio Paez, freelance extraordinaire storyboard artist who just finished working up on the Clone Wars. We'll have you talk a little bit about himself. What are you doing right now, Sergio, and what have you got at the con?
Well, we're here with storyboardart.org. We're kind of a online community for pre-production and storyboard artists, and it's basically a networking venue to get artists together and share ideas, share information, share education, and with the intention of getting jobs and building the bigger network. So I just left Clone Wars in March. We wrapped up season 3. Actually, season 3 is still going. We wrapped the story on season 3, and then now I'm just doing freelance and doing my own thing. So it's really fun. It's really inspirational too to be part of a project like Clone Wars and then come off of it. And what we're trying to do is give a lot of that back to the community and bring up some of the younger generation of artists and hopefully train them to do those kinds of projects as well.
So what are the influences that got you started? Any particular artists or?
I've always loved animation. I grew up watching Disney movies, and I think now the influences are kind of just art in general. I mean, I love watching good movies. Pixar movies, DreamWorks movies. All these guys are putting out really great stuff, and of course the classics. You can go back to Rockwell, Linedecker, Cornwell. These guys are some giant American illustrators that I really enjoy. Some of the modern guys working today, like Enrico Casarosa, guys like here, like Bosco Ning and Stuart Lee, guys at Lucasfilm. They're just so inspirational. And to be part of a community like that, an animation community in general, is also really cool. It's actually a really small world out there, and when you meet certain people, you end up collaborating one way or another. It's kind of that 6 degrees of separation thing, and to me it's just fantastic to be part of that. It's really inspiring. It pushes me to be better, to go forward and keep learning.
So what is the most important piece of advice you can give to aspiring animators, comic book artists, or illustrators?
The best piece of advice I would give to people who want to get into the industry, who are in the industry, is to just keep up the passion, to never lose sight of why you got in the first place. I think it's easy to get jaded with all the slow economy, and perhaps it's difficult to get into certain jobs that you want. But if you really truly love it, you will always come back to why you actually did it. And for example, one of the reasons that I'm doing freelance now is to do some of my own personal projects, and it's so rewarding after being in that kind of fast-paced kind of Lucasfilm environment to take a step back and say, wow, now it's my turn to actually create again. And that passion is getting revived a little bit by seeing other artists and do my own work and that kind of stuff. So if you keep with that passion inside you, it will take you so far. It will help you through the rejections. It will help you through those tough times where you have no money and your girlfriend leaves you and you're broke and all this kind of stuff. It's doing the things you love that will get you through those times.
Cool. So where can we see Sergio Paez art, the work of Sergio? Where do we see that stuff?
Well, you can check out my work at sergiopaez.com. I invite everybody out there too to check out storyboardart.org. It's a new website that, of course, it's what I mentioned before about networking and bringing pre-production artists on there. We do classes, and we just launched some online classes. So I invite everybody to check that out. The first class is starting in July 31st, and it's actually going to be free. So we invite everybody to sign up and check those out.
Cool. Any last words?
Well, I hope I meet and see everybody out there out in the industry.
Cool. Thank you.